Shotgun to Manning, takes the snap, standing in. Gonna be pressure from the right, breaks away, no he doesn't. He's sacked. Wars on his left hip, fake the inside give. Alex throws a skinny post, touchdown 49ers!
Smith showed he's more than just a game manager.
Feels good to be 8-1.
What is this and where is it going?
This is the pitcher's mound with Matt came through his perfect game. It's going to Cooperstown.
What's your birthday?
May 30th.
That's the end of the suspension.
Oh, thanks for telling me because I didn't know.
Yeah, how about that?
Last year was a blueprint for us. It allowed us to go through a lot of trials and tribulations.
Brad, tell me about playing Billy Dean a little bit, and how much time did you spend with him, and what was it like?
Mainly we just sat around having a laugh. He is one funny guy.
Not too upset that the streak's come to an end. It's okay.
One of baseball's best closers is back and pain-free.
I know who I am and what I'm capable of doing.
Kim Coyle spoke exclusively with Smith tonight.
What can you tell us about negotiations and how are things going?
You know that it's going, and I think it's a process. None of this stuff happens overnight. I think the encouraging thing is they know I want to be back. I think they want me back.
First down now from the 14-yard line. Smith back throws a fade. Vernon open left side. Touchdown 49ers. Beautifully thrown from Smith to Vernon Davis.
The youngsters going to the Super Bowl. What's that like?
It's amazing, man.
Every time you come here, the fans, just another amazing ovation for you today as you're leaving. The love is still here.
I came to this stadium and, I entertained them and they love it and I love them.
When things are going poorly, you're usually not as bad as it looks. When things are going good, you're always that good.
From Memphis, Tennessee, Matt Cain.
He drove it. He drove the green, ladies and gentlemen.
From Menlo Park, California, Jim Harbaugh.
Okay, Coach.
Good, Jim. Oh. So how's it playing with the baseball player?
Thanks, cool. Good guy.
What's up, Bill?
Well, you have an enormous head. There's no question about that.
Champs on 3. 1, 2, 3, champs!
It is Earl Bennett inside of Johnny Knox, a 2-by-2, a blitz by Giordano, a throw, a catch by Knox, a first down and a touchdown. Ran right through the middle of the Raider defense.
Picked by Rogers. Smith under center. Give to Hunter. Hunter straight ahead. Breaks 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. Under center, A.J. Feely will turn and give it to Jackson again. Jackson to the middle, and then he got pounded by Larry Grant again, who lost his helmet.
There was a game, and it was about time that the Giants finally got a home game. They had to sit through Arizona raising the banner, then they had to go to Colorado and watch them have their home opener. Perhaps Cal senior forward Harper Camp should be introduced as the Golden Bulldog.
His name's Franklin.
You gotta watch out around the chin and side of his chin. You have to watch out. He gets really slobbery out there. He's like.
He's my best friend. He spends a lot of time with me.
Alongside now is 49er #1 draft pick H.A. Jenkins.
And that me playing special teams, great. And that's me playing offense, great. Or that's me just being a great teammate, great. But I want to just contribute as well as I can, just try to help the team win.
You were sitting next to Willie Mays for a good 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. It's a great privilege to sit down with a great player like Willie.
I was joking you were the senior member of the pitching staff, but Bartolo's on board now, so you're no longer the old man.
That's right. I got somebody else to take over the age reign.
Omar Samhan may be gone, but St. Mary's still has 7 players left from that Sweet 16 team.
Kim Coyle is already claiming her spot for tomorrow's big game. Kim?
Actually, Dennis, I'm trying to find some seats for you and Tim. I've been looking here, of course, nothing but the best for you guys.
I was the reason why Dwight Clark made that catch.
Jerry Rice was in elementary school.
Hey, I told him, I said, hey, look, white boy, you got to jump. You got to jump.
You are probably our number one soundbite that we use every week for your Monday news conference.
Okay.
You come up with some good one-liners.
You're a quarterback out there. You want to come play for the Raiders, give us a call.
Hopefully we can take the mustard and the relish and the onions and all that and put it away.
I haven't slept. The meal was horrible.
Appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you so much.
For the past 11 seasons, he's been behind the mic for the Oakland A's AAA affiliate, the Sacramento River Cats.
And the pitch. That swung a little flare into left field's going to fall in for a base hit.
And just like the players, Dosco finally got the call to the bigs, filling in for A's veteran announcer Ken Korak while he recovers from a knee replacement.
I held it together pretty nicely until he said you might go to Fenway, and then I got choked up.
Opening day, I've obviously been in the Coliseum a whole bunch, but being on the home side, Oakland A's across the chest, in the white unis, and, being able to put an Oakland A's hat on my son.
My trainer, he brought some clubs out, had a few golf balls, and I tried to hit the golf ball, couldn't hit it, and became obsessed with the game and just started hitting golf balls. I would go to work, hit golf balls in the morning, and after work, hit golf balls, and it's a great game.
Now, as we understand it from talking to people who were at the game tonight, the team won, SI won. There was an awards ceremony in the middle of the field. They went to the awards ceremony, and then after the ceremony, took off their helmets, saluted the fans, and then sprinted towards the stands where the fans were.
Our alongside is 49er quarterback Colin Kaepernick.
There is nothing, Dennis, like Christmas Day in the Bay Area, and here we are putting a bow on the holiday season right in the heart of San Francisco.
Yeah, special game day on location.
I've been playing hockey 4 years. I'm one of the fastest girls.
How did you get so good?
A lot of practice.
Lucille has been a part of every Giants home game for the last 13 years, or 1,027 games and counting.
To me, it's never having coached before.
Monday Night Football is every week for you, but it's really special when it comes here to San Francisco. What do you see from this matchup tonight?
Well, two great defenses, very physical 34 defenses.
Steven seems to always have a tune stuck in his head.
Never came to the corner first and I'm a star.
I started coaching softball in 1976. All right, let's go. I'm certainly the oldest person on staff.
Jim Liggett began his coaching career with the Carlmont softball team the year Jimmy Carter took the Oval Office.
All right, make sure you're ready to swing the bats, ladies.
Here is a look at the past 4 days through the eyes of our photographer, Anthony Catchatoorian.
From Hobe Sound, Florida, the 2000, 2002, and 2008 United States Open champion, Tiger Woods. 2003 United States Open champion, Jim Furyk.
All up, I spent 6.5 hours here, me and my father, and we were right on the front row, 25 yards away from the greatest players in the world, and it was phenomenal.
San Francisco is the only city to have the tournament within its city limits. Our wonderfully crazy city up and down the hills and the fog coming in and everything. I think it's fantastic for the people who live here.
perhaps we may have a couple of cold Guinness in there tomorrow night if things go well, and if they don't go well, we'll probably do the same thing.
Might find this kind of weird, but the free dry cleaning in there, that's pretty sweet. I'm out here competing, and I'm competing to win.
Yeah, nice job by Anthony Catchatoorian.
Can I take one on the mound?
There isn't much David Late can't do on the diamond. The Marshall Islands native is a standout pitcher and infielder at Westmore High School.
Everybody got your glove.
Last fall, David began experiencing pain in his left knee. The 16-year-old would soon learn this was not a sports injury.
I tried my best to go out there and play, but then, like when I was moving right for the ball, it just couldn't. I fell down, and then I just couldn't do it. I had to get a biopsy surgery to test the cells.
On April 13th, David was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer in his knee.
They said it's curable, so I was okay with it. But then when I first found out, I was emotional. I was crying, I guess.
Anytime I'm lacking strength, I'll tell you, I'm gonna look right to David. I've learned what strength really is in the time of real struggle and real crisis, and I've learned that from a young 16-year-old.
David just completed his first round of chemotherapy. After 3 months of treatment, David will have surgery to replace his knee and tibia.
So let's set the world on fire!
Head coach Kevin Taylor rescheduled Team Photo Day so David could join them in between his chemotherapy sessions.
I don't want to get special treatment like from my teammates, my friends. Yeah, I want to be like the same old David to them.
David lives in Daly City with his guardian family.
I still, every once in a while, we're going along and we're doing fine, we're having fun, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, my God, he's got cancer. It still hits me because this is so new.
Coach Taylor has set up a fund to help defray medical costs and to fly his biological parents in from the Marshall Islands to be with their son. Over $9,000 has been raised so far.
I try to think positive as much as I can. I'm going to be okay. It's just a small little fight that I got to go through, but I'm going to be fine.